It's quite complicated, this tunnel system. Anyway, I'm out now. At last, Petra and Manuel, one of the churches that symbolises the celestial Jerusalem, representing the seven heavens. The facade, including windows shaped like the sunrise symbol on Axum stelae, is impressive. But I don't linger, as I'm told that another of the churches has a most extraordinary interior. Gosh, this is a Beta Mariam, that is the Church of the Virgin Mary. It is meant to represent her house in the Holy Land. The church is said to date from the 12th century, but some people think it's earlier, maybe the 10th century. What's clear, though, it's inspired by Roman classical architecture, but it is the painting that makes this building absolutely extraordinary. And up here, the Seal of Solomon, the six-pointed star, making a connection between here and the Temple of Solomon in Jerusalem. And up there, something extraordinary, a sun, a solar disk, making connections perhaps with old religions of this land. It's heartening how early Christians in Ethiopia seem to have embraced old beliefs and symbols rather than eradicate them. It's the 26th of September, the date of one of Lalibela's great annual festivals, the Festival of the Cross. I hope to find my next treasure in the middle of the celebrations. In fact, pilgrims have travelled far and wide to see it, to touch it. It's the symbol of the new Jerusalem. Well, incredible. This is the Lalibela cross, 700–800 years old, I'm told. And the procession is now beginning. The priests are allowing people to kiss this cross, one of the most sacred objects in Ethiopia. The procession's made its way down through this bonfire. So there's sort of faggots being gathered by the local people. Bundles of twigs, I think, constitute the offering, the symbolic offering. I say to burn away their sins, I guess. The cross is reputedly made of solid gold and is an elaborate piece of work with layers of meaning. The central crucifix symbolises Christ, of course. Around the top edge are 12 cusps representing the apostles, and on either side the wings of an angel. Can I have a blessing from the cross? I'm a Christian, yes. I'm born in England, right? That, and that. And that's my blessing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The Lalibela cross is one of Ethiopia's national treasures. So when it was stolen from a church here in 1997, there was a huge outpouring of grief and anger. It was finally tracked down in Belgium and returned. Do these go through here? Another one? Yeah. Technical problem here, inserting my offering. There it goes. It's very hot. The crowds move back very rapidly, so have I. Incredible, this fire. It's a sort of symbol of national pride, really, national identity. The whole idea of Christianity coming here to this land, Ethiopia becoming the new Holy Land, and Lalibela, the new Jerusalem. That's what this is about. From the Holy Land and Jerusalem to the Holy Land of Lalibela here in Ethiopia, created about 850 years ago. It's a curious thing the way human beings, to pursue their spiritual life, need to worship physical relics, objects and places. It's a paradox that can lead to conflict when two faiths vie to possess, to control the same sacred sites. I've seen that conflict, that sense of violence in Jerusalem. But at least here in Lalibela, this holy land possesses a sense of peace, a sense of bliss.
Hello again, welcome to another look at the weather around the world. We'll start in Australia, where there'll be further heavy tropical downpours across the north. It's hot, hot, hot in Perth. The winds coming from the east mean temperatures could reach 40 degrees on Monday afternoon. Fine and sunny for most of Victoria. An approaching weather front will bring some patchy rain to Tasmania. Things also warming up in Sydney. Still pretty cold across North and South Korea. Fairly fresh also in Japan. Temperatures in Tokyo only reaching 7 or 8 Celsius. Beijing also may not get much above freezing. It does look a bit dry in the Philippines and for Vietnam. Both these countries have suffered with significant flooding recently, so drier conditions here. Definitely good news. Turning a bit drier also across the northeast of Afghanistan, northern Pakistan, also seeing the showers dying out, so generally dry and sunny, as it will be throughout India. Most of the Middle East also dry and sunny, and it will get just a touch warmer. Temperatures gradually starting to rise into the new week. There'll be some wet weather affecting Tunisia. That will slowly pull away during the course of Monday. Heavy showers across more southern parts of Africa, from Kinshasa down to Johannesburg. Dry and sunny in Cape Town.